What's going on in there? Got French Lodrum. Go tell Lodrum.
Well, you can't see anything anyway, so I'm just gonna leave it like this.
Yeah. There's fighting in the main hall. Yes, but the prisoners. There's that little rock thing is here again. The elemental. And they're chatting amongst themselves.
Egg just posted. Do you know what detect evil item isn't faulty? Cauldron of boiling water to the hands.
Looks like level 800 watched episode 2.
Yes, anyways, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Let me know. What are you doing?
They're not moving forward, right?
No, their feet are being attacked.
Then I have to dispel the stones back. No.
Thank you.
Retreat, and I will not kill you. Throw down your crossbows. Throw down your crossbows. Throw them! We've got no way to move.
We'll die in Lodrum's hand.
Lodrum's being overthrown. He's not the proper king. Lokrik is. You know it's true. He's out there fighting for you and your families.
You, if they throw down their weapons, fire crossbows at them.
Alright, I'm just going to start summoning.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
In the hall.
Third.
No, this is a super hall.
I remember it needs to be out of the spike stones.
Yeah, I know. Wait, it has to be on the ground.
Yes.
It has to be summoned on. Can it be summoned on the surface? It's a flying creature.
It has to be on the ground.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay. Oberon's going to cast a lightning bolt. He will enhance it with his arcane strike. The lightning bolt ends just before these dwarves here, but it roasts these three guys.
Ooh, bye.
They do get reflex saves. They are roguish kind of characters, so they may evade this.
No, they won't. They use crossbows. They're no good with decks.
Shut it.
If they were good with decks, they'd use bows like real men.
They are dwarves. They use crossbows. Alright, so Oberon's DCs and his spells are 15 plus spell level. He's boosting it by 2, so 17, DC 20.
Let's roll a 14, like that.
1d20 plus 9s.
Oh, crap.
Failed.
Fail. Roasted.
Failed.
Roasted.
Made it.
Not roasted.
And so that's 9d6.
He's the guy that didn't have the crossbow ring.
29. Okay, so lightning bolted these two guys that deigned to try to attack the future king of Dvergholme. And their buddy, Luker. Well, this guy dove out of the way. And then all these officers are like, oh! There's this flash of light ended right in front of them. That was Oberon casting his only... No, he's got other lightning bolts. We can do it again. After Oberon, it is Galeth. John.
You're muted.
Oh god, I can't see what's going on. Everything's all fucked up.
Are you...
The giants are down. We've got...
There's crossbow guys, there's a moving golem, and there's a Lodrum.
Where is this Lodrum fellow? Is he visible?
He's way the heck on the other side of the world.
Oh, that's really not that far from me. I'm gonna go charge in.
Oh, he already is. Do it.
I should be able to get through with moving through allies and with a 90-degree turn or less at some point.
So it would be here. Is where you...
And then turn. And then, yeah, that's fine. I'll move to there and hit him.
You can make the argument. The important thing is the guards saw him run from Loki.
Yes.
Right. I will swift action smite evil on him.
Okay.
I think he might be evil. I'm not entirely certain, but we're gonna proceed as if he was.
It's your cousin?
He's a cousin. He's evil.
Being great at battle axe, is my guess.
He is evil.
Is he mythic?
He is also mythic, if I understand correctly.
Yes.
Okay. It is a Bane mythic weapon. Oh, that's going to blow through any of his DR that he might have, even epic.
And Mirrodot is only once per round, isn't it?
It's an immediate action.
Oh no, you used it up. How unfortunate.
I'm
Plus
so
one.
worried about this spirit that came and told us to be merciful.
Well, who knows if that person was telling the truth or not?
He's untrustworthy.
All right, let's fucking hit this
That
guy.
was con to live. We know this.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. It's fine.
Well, his will is pretty good. Maybe his force save is a bit too
30, 40. Sorry, AC 43.
He raised his hand as the axe is coming in. His eyes grow wide in recognition of this axe glowing with celestial might as his horse galloped across his throne room, thundering hooves upon the stone.
About your throne room, my friends. About that.
Thundering hooves upon the stone as Tensenda comes into his face.
You are going to get fucked.
Part of that came out wrong.
Yeah, you didn't hear that? That's okay.
What's that?
Right. Yeah, okay. 68 points of damage.
How much?
68 points of damage. Ignoring all DR.
Oh, he's still alive.
68. Top of the 53 he already had.
However, he also needs to make a fortitude save. Because he got bum rushed. And that is how that works.
Okay, and then what's the fortitude save for?
It's for the Spirited Charge Mythic feat. Fortitude save equals DC 10 plus half character level plus half strength modifier or be staggered. So we're looking at a DC 20 check or be staggered.
Okay. He's got a plus 11 on his saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
25.
That's good.
He's good.
Is it?
I don't know if I cut through all of his.
Probably has a fort save versus death in there too.
Because he's,
Unless he has another 16.
he's at minus 23 right now.
What's his con?
Oh, so he will be taking that. I see.
As long as he has a 12 con, he's still alive.
Yep.
Sure.
But he's up.
No, he's down.
I was wondering.
Not unless he's got something like deathless.
Why are you worried about dazed?
He's
dazed.
He's definitely confused.
He used his mirror dodge.
Does Gallus horse attack? I don't know, Gallus. Does
He's
your horse
alive.
kick you?
It depends. Is he still alive? Is he like fucking
No,
standing, or is he in pieces on the ground?
well, he's in a piece on the ground.
Oh yeah, give me a second. Got that.
Wow, you did a good job with that damage.
With Smite Evil, getting past DR doesn't matter as much because your Smite Evil gets past DR already.
Okay. You hit him. The axe pulls off this strange skin over top of him, and Lodrum's underneath. You've killed the wizard.
What? Okay.
Surprise!
Weird.
Wait, you killed the wizard, and Lodrum is
Underneath the skin of the wizard.
now.
Yep.
Is Lodrum?
He still has his original damage.
We might have actually killed the man. He possesses other beings and wears them like skin suits.
What the fuck is going on?
Still feel shiny?
Why can't I resolve this with violence?
Fuck you, paladin. So it is what he says. All right.
Tensender kicks him?
Tensender could kick him, yes.
Double kick in the back.
His hitter's gonna kick him. Are you kidding?
Okay.
He said, "Fuck you, paladin." Like that's not okay.
Yep.
The Gallus hose might perform a mythic stomp. When Gallus hose is capable of performing the
AC 30.
The horse rears up and kicks him for
11 damage. Yeah, fuck off, son.
he didn't like getting kicked in the torso.
It's like, hey, if you don't like it, fucking
Slag Giants, they're
Bitch.
down. The Stone Golem is going to attack. It's going to be violent. The closest person it can see is... Damn it! Zucker.
Hey, buddy.
Although it knows what its master is, so it's probably going to defend its master. So it actually started walking towards Zucker, but instead takes an AOO from Zucker.
I take my AOO! And I've already done my thing, so I can't push it again. I did my pushy thing.
So you have 10-foot reach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was trying to defend its master, and you went, hey, bank!
Actually, I'm going to use this AOO
Yep.
No.
to trip it, because I can trip as well. So, yeah, just stop it.
It's okay, Marty.
I wanted to go over and, like, beat an archer or something.
Yeah, no, and just because I'm a little bit concerned about failing this one, I'll strength surge. So
You guys
39.
keep the giants alive.
Its CMD is 33.
So down it goes. Good thing I strength surge.
Okay, so
Actually, yes.
it falls down,
Yeah.
and then it will take its prone attack against you. Basically,
Okay.
as it's getting up, it swipes at you with one of its axe
No
hands.
whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, yay! No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, yay!
Plus 22 minus 4
Plus 10.
Oh god.
is AC 31.
Hey, it's a whammy!
2d10 plus 9.
No.
It's 22 damage.
No.
Fuck you.
So
I've been saying, heal! No, don't attack! Don't attack, just go heal.
63 damage. No, 62 damage. IBR.
Yep.
I am
Alright.
bloodied.
Azzy,
Okay.
you are green light to drop his ass. He doesn't listen.
I am going to spend a mythic point to do a display of constitution to not lose my shit in the middle of the town.
So your display of constitution is your new mythic power that gives you a plus 20 to your con check. There's still a chance that you fail because what I haven't told you is that your control checks are increased by now your mythic rank. So the mythic rank of the werewolf. As the curse gets stronger, it gets harder to become. Not a guy who lives in a cave all by himself because he's tired of killing people he knows.
At least
Right.
where you're gonna end up.
Okay.
Go ahead and add 2 to all those DCs in that table if you would like.
I will.
And the
I will
DC
do
of losing control is now 27.
that. Well, in a full moon it's 27. In a
Normal, it's
in normal
20.
it's 22.
So it's now 22. Yes.
So I make it.
Okay. No, the beast, you can't let it out. There's too many innocent dwarves here. You will never be forgiven. As you replace the Vilburn troll with the Uker Ulf.
Oh God, no.
And the Vilbert troll only wanted enough limbs to carry, and the Uker elf just wants all of it.
So there's something visibly going on with okay, calm down now. Help everyone, help! Oberon's being a
Yeah, rightfully scared.
rightfully scared.
Willowy twat!
Alright, so the stone golem attacked while it was prone, which is stupid, because it's an unintelligent guy. Yeah, the guards that were all watching are backing away. They're taking out crossbows.
Silver ones.
Laudrum.
We got so many mythic points to make those rolls.
How many do you have left? Y'all should
Okay.
invest in mythic points. And you all laughed at me.
Laudrum is going to
I burned a mythic point to
try to touch Galeth with a tear of the Shadow King.
Galeth is known for having a very high touch AC
So much meat around here.
when smiting evil. This is true, right?
This is true. You get a bonus.
Wait, what is true?
Something like that.
Your touch AC is pretty good right now.
Yeah.
What is
What?
pretty good?
What is hitting me exactly?
Okay, so there's a pendant around his chain that he's now got in his hands, and he's trying to touch it to you.
I don't like that. But okay.
Take Transcender instead. Take my horse. His horse goes evil.
His horse goes evil.
Mount.
Gallus says charge, it just charges towards the good creature.
Now I'm trying to see. Touch attack.
What happens?
So the way I'm going to do is I'm going to use my vanishing trick as a swift action to disappear. I will then do a touch attack against you.
Okay.
This is against your flat-footed AC.
Okay.
Flat-footed touch AC.
Yep.
What a dick.
Good thing most of my touch AC comes from not Dex related shit.
Yes.
Lightman.
So my flat-footed touch AC is 16.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
That puts mine to shame, so...
It's because I'm getting the +5 deflection bonus from my charisma.
And he is a true gestalt, and one of his true gestalts is monk, or something monk-esque.
Motherfucker.
Dick. Stupid waffles.
Stole this from me.
He rolls
Just made my fucking dwarf.
a 27.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen regardless.
Okay. Lodrum kind of shifted off to the side. He turned invisible, and what he ended up doing was he moved to the other side once he was invisible, and he got up right beside Galeth and touched the stone to Galeth's cheek, kind of like jammed it up into where his helmet met it. And
Yaros. Bitch.
he now touches you with the artifact,
Okay.
and I think we're going to go for a washroom break, and then we'll get to the scene where Galeth.
Oh, you rat bastard.
Where Galeth gets to meet several other people that are trapped inside the stone.
So, if only the goodness goes in, he's a paladin. Does that mean all of him goes in?
It's pretty good. I'll let you guys chat, but your DM has been sitting here for hours and needs to go up for a washroom break.
Fair enough.
Don't trip over the cables.
Get him a shit bucket.
Don't turn over the kitty. Look at you.
Yeah.
Hi.
No shit bucket
You
means no
cute
game.
one.
Need a
Yes.
shit bucket.
So,
Just hanging
Nick
out.
is just getting all the ass. He's wondering. He was sitting there on the floor. No, Nick stood up because he was just getting asked for names.
Sorry, Nick.
So, John.
Do I have any Harvard hatreds toward the rest of you?
I'm gonna ask Marty if I can use a hero point to maybe make that not happen.
I was thinking I was gonna use a hero point for
Yeah.
whatever sailor.
Let's throw some points out towards now, guys.
Just not. Just no.
Well,
There's probably a save.
well, you could make him re-roll it, couldn't you? It was a weapon attack, sort of.
No, I can't because I'm out of mythic.
You're out of mythic.
point.
And it's actually not a weapon attack. A touch attack is not the same thing.
Oh no.
Why are you guys using so much mythic?
Because we.
Oh, so I don't fucking get killed, so I can keep tanking for you dudes.
Just asking. 'Cause you guys usually don't.
Well,
You usually don't.
So no, I.
We usually don't get fucking hit by like
I've got
fucking
2 points left.
double axe golems every day.
And I had one, like that one I had in reserve for the check. Now I don't know where the extra checks are.
Mike was using his to just nuke people.
Yes.
It's like, I see you, you die.
Right.
Yeah, you dropped.
Well, he's basically a turret, right?
Beetle face.
Yeah, it's like-
Wizard, Yadzer.
I got rid of what's his face.
That
is DPS.
Yeah.
Are you guys familiar with Bastion from Overwatch? Because that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from him.
Yes.
Yeah,
I personally play more League, but I get
You get the gist of
I get the gist of it. Yes.
play of the game.
Play the game.
I've got epic limitless range, so my range increments are multiplied by 5 now.
So it's like everyone's right in front of you.
No, he's too.
I've got a good movement speed. I don't actually usually move a lot.
Just seems to be like that.
No, so this.
He's basically like if you played League, he's kind of like a Kog'Maw. He's a turret, he's way back, but in far range, he stands there, sliding everywhere. Yeah.
All right, Galeth. You there, John?
I'm here.
All right.
Did we want to use a point?
So, Galeth,
Anyone?
you're standing inside the Dwarven Hall.
Yes, yes, I am.
Everything is shadow and light. There's a light well coming down the center. There's nobody here. You feel invigorated. Like the day when Nuada Silverhand first graced you with the silver light. And you had no doubts. And your soul was washed like clean linen, sparkling like the most flawless of gems. Your inner light has never been stronger. But there are
Are
shadows.
we going to save from this bullshit?
There are shadows afoot in the hall. And you could see mirroring your walk forward behind pillars as you're walking towards the throne. There is also a knight that is looking at you.
Okay.
His visor too is down.
Fucking blue alley mirror.
Okay.
You know this one? Yeah.
His movements are familiar. The gait of his walk, the way he strides in his armor, the confidence in his shoulders. But what is different is the twitch that you sometimes have in your sword arm. The twitch that you had to control when you were young.
Okay. What kind of armor is this guy wearing?
The exact same armor as yours, except it's opposite. Like, whereas you might have one greave that's larger than the other, his is the opposite.
Okay.
There is a figure sitting upon the throne. A great long beard with braids that run down almost like past his feet. He's got a great axe at his side, and he seems to be just reading from a book. You recognize a dwarvish king when you see one.
Okay.
What is your name, knight?
So Galeth, Kevran.
You're from the lands that the Vosgard raided.
That is so.
You're the ones that built castles in the Great Tree.
I don't know that I can speak to that.
I am Rithik, God King of the Dwarves. And you are a shiny example of humankind. I am not so bold to not know that humans and the other races have their uses. Come, stand before me. Pay fealty to the God King of Dwarves, and your people will be spared.
No. I answer to Nuada. And my kingdom.
Oh, but I was not talking to you.
And you can feel like shadows wisping around in the air, and it's like there was a crack in the top of the edifice of the building, and it opens up to the sky.
You do not belong here. I was talking to him.
I look to see what he's pointing at.
He's pointing at the shadowy night that's kind of mirroring your walk. You notice a cowering Lodrum. His soul, he's actually solid, but he looks really, really hopeful. And there's a bit of a light around him.
Okay.
I warned you. I warned you. Rithik's just now doing the evil cackle as now you're snapped back to the battle and you're going as this horrible feeling gem is trying to rip from you all evil. Every shred of your possible being ever evil is being ripped from you, Gallup.
Do you willingly fail your will? Do you want the evil gone? It sounds like almost a... I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure there's no downside to this.
How could this possibly go wrong?
Are you going to resist it or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna resist whatever the fuck that is. That doesn't sound good.
Are you sure? It feels like the ability to fail in the name of your god is being ripped from you. All of your flaws that could possibly cause you to become evil.
Man, I can't imagine there being some sort of price I might have to pay for that. Yeah, I'm not gonna allow that to happen.
Okay, so roll twice and take the lower the result.
Hero point.
That's fine. I'm gonna use a hero point because no.
So that's like a +8 on this?
It's +8.
+8, sir.
Yes. You can add a mythic point.
Yes.
He's not a mythic point.
The hero point I don't have mythic right now.
I'm keeping the evil right where the fuck it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it right where it is. I'm not gonna fucking spawn some sort of anti-paladin or whatever the fuck bullshit's gonna happen.
All right, so you're gonna.
I'm wanting zombie turkeys. Returning to turkey myself.
all right, it's good. So Gallup is refusing to have anything changed by him by something.
Whatever this is, it's all bad.
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
The evil party would be happy to have evil Gallus.
Right, exactly. Of course they would.
It's kind of weird.
So I guess 27 is what I get stuck with.
Be a low amount of evil. You think? You know.
Okay, and then your second roll.
That is that's my lowest roll.
Oh, that's your lowest roll. Okay, so Lodrum cracks the gem like you kind of go no, and you manage to kind of push him off of you. He's got the gem pendant in his hand, and we'll resume the combat.
I'm gonna put in records that I used a hero point for that.
Yes.
Disarm.
Yep. Hero points
Hooker.
down.
Hooker.
By disarm, I don't mean get rid of his item. Get rid of his arm.
Disarm him. Hooker is.
What's dismember?
Hooker's just going to go to town on the statue.
Okay.
Because go to town statue. We're trying to think.
Fuck statues, man. Just fuck them.
AC 32 against the throne statue. AC 28 against the throne statue.
The statue has an AC of 22 while it's prone.
Okay. And then Hooker bites the statue.
Conan biting the neck off of a fucking vulture.
Yep.
That's a hero point.
So that's so DR10, I believe. 1d6 plus 19 plus 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 19 plus 1d8 plus 3. 59 damage after DR.
Okay, the thing is still moving. It's still animate.
Okay.
9 damage. 21. Okay.
I'm taking my mythic points for more freaking con checks.
The ocean saves.
For the ocean saves, yeah.
Okay. Zildin. Oh, wait. So after you shook off Lodrum, he's going to use a mythic point to activate to use another standard or move action Then he's going to use his power to teleport away 100 feet. So.
Whoa! You damn kids would have gotten away with it too.
Does Aleph get an attack of opportunity?
No, probably not.
No,
I don't-
standard action.
Yeah, I don't know if it revokes though. It might not.
It's a standard action.
Standard action.
Right?
It depends what kind of action it is. Wait a second.
Right.
Ability. Sounds
Where the hell
like
is the
ability.
hero points thing?
Extraordinary. While in darkness, you may move at full speed without penalty. 1 mythic point as a move action, greater teleport from one area of darkness to another. But it is line of effect. Shit. He's still in the room. Get. Alright, so there's some shadowy pillars that he goes over towards.
I
Can't reach
don't like being a retconny guy, but
Can't reach out.
like, if like, do I get a roll to see if I noticed him? Just something.
Well, he's also going to hide. So
Okay.
Wait. How many actions does he get?
it's part of the move. He can hide. He used an extraordinary ability.
Fuck these guys.
Not the day, guys. Sorry.
I'll prepare my stealth roll, my perception check.
My God, he rolled a 2 on his stealth. 28 plus distance.
Man, that's one more than
That's a lot of distance.
I rolled a 5, so I don't see him.
Okay.
So everything I did stands.
I rolled a 14 plus 22 is
36.
Thank you.
No.
And you're 70 feet away from him, so he gets a 35. You need a DC 35 to see him.
It was 36.
No.
Okay.
Was it 36?
I got a 36, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you see him.
Yeah.
Zildin sees him. He's
Okay.
hiding behind the pillars,
Okay.
over by the giants. You just saw him move over the hello over your shoulder.
Hello.
And then Uger did the thing with the golem, and then Zildin, your turn.
Spending a mythic.
I've already spent 7.
What tier are you?
Yeah, spending a mythic and a key point for the extra attack.
Yep. You ignore cover, so
I ignore cover, yeah.
Distance.
Distance is not an issue anywhere in this room.
and you ignore like shadowy, so 20%.
Yeah, I ignore that. So 5 at number 10, 1d20 plus 22.
Yep.
Oh, there's a natural 1. But the first one's a natural 20. So.
Oh, no!
The first one actually would be the mythic one, which means he's also flat-footed.
Again,
Which I don't think you can do. You can't mirror dodge stuff that you're flat-footed to.
Sure you can.
One
It's immediate action.
One D.
If you check mirror dodge, I think that's. You have to be aware of the attack.
Adam, 1d20.
But he's got uncanny dodge. So how is he?
No, you're flat-footed anyway. Doesn't matter if you have uncanny dodge when you get hit with a sudden strike.
Brutal.
That's how us lawful tricksters do it, bitch.
Roll to confirm your critical.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Rules.
40.
Okay, roll percentile. I look to see how many mythic points he has left.
But you should also check the sudden strike or the mirror dodge thing. I think. Yeah. You don't want to roll it. You can stroke that. A little bit rub.
31.
31. Nice, reliable damage crit.
These heroes are blowing through their points.
Well, these heroes think that if Laudrum stops, everything else will be okay.
31. It's standard critical.
Except for werewolf.
Pardon me?
Times 3, it's just a standard critical.
Okay.
Yep.
So
3d8
plus 54.
54.
So it just says as an immediate action, you can do it. You can immediate action fucking falling. You don't need to be aware that you're falling.
Yep.
Like aware that there was a trap to get off a.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna mirror dodge the first first strike. which means he can move up to 30 feet away.
Mhm.
He's running so low on Mythic. So low.
Han Solo.
Meanwhile, Zildjian's looking. I wish I could do that.
Okay, he's
Right?
trying to get better cover from Azilban, but and 30 feet away, there's nowhere he can go where it's like.
Close to his guards. Get back there.
So yeah, he's actually hiding behind the large body of the giant.
But it's not total cover.
Nope. And then you're just like, where is he? Oh, there he is.
So the rest of the attacks are AC 37, AC 35, AC 28.
Okay, he'll block. He'll deflect the 37.
Okay,
But there's
and then there's natural one.
Alright, so roll again.
Not a critical fumble.
39.
So the 2 hits, 2d8 plus
And we're gonna do a perfect strike on it.
on the last one. Oh, here. Sorry. 2 number sign. 1d.
Plus,
So how much damage you do to him?
Well, finding out in a second. Yeah, so 3 hits.
so 3d8 plus 54.
Is that 3d8 before the critical miss?
Yeah, he didn't critical miss.
Oh, okay.
So 69 damage total.
How's he looking?
Anus fell on the ground.
Okay, he falls over.
And we learned from this before. Someone go and cut his head off.
Well, we're not supposed to. We're supposed to have mercy.
No,
See, but that was just a hallucination I had.
cut arms off.
Now that all of my evil is gone, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Everything I do is perfectly justified.
Locric.
He runs over.
Watch out for the golem! It's still
So he has a 50-foot move right now.
Yeah.
Ring around the rosy, chase around the golden.
And then I'm just gonna I'm gonna check out that spell.
Play a dash.
Play the dash. Yeah.
30 feet. 30 feet.
So he can't quite make it there. If he goes full on charge and takes the AO from the golem,
Or no, just run, get to 80 feet, and then cast it so you can do your charge.
But he doesn't have an 8-foot move speed.
Hmm?
He doesn't have an 8-foot move speed.
Oh, because it's...
that's fine. He will move 50 feet as part of a mythic point to take a standard or move.
And charge the asshole.
He will then charge the asshole.
Gotcha.
The asshole turns out to be just prone and not incapacitated. He was bluffing.
Oh, didn't I get a sense motive when he was falling? I could have taken this other standard action. Let him have it. Let him have it.
He comes in and attacks.
Kill his own cousin.
It's a rite of passage.
I'm still initiated.
Oh my god, he rolls a 3. Are you kidding me?
Give him a hero
So
point.
AC 26 is 22. No, he might actually still hit. 22 with a charge is plus 20. He hits AC 23. He hits.
It's the prone guy.
He hits the prone guy. For 1d10 plus 19 damage. Dropping Laudrum to severe minuses. He's incapacitated now.
Does the Laudrum suit pop off when there's something else inside?
No.
I'm your mother!
Oh, fuck!
You just see a hand behind the giant's body kind of go up and then shake and then fall down.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. There's still a big golem trying to beat my ass.
Yeah, it's basically going berserk. So yeah, the danger is not over yet.
And there's a bunch of scuzzy dwarves. Dwarves, as we'll call them from now on.
I'm trying to find the initiative sheet. Where did it go? Okay, there we go. Underclan dwarves.
Giggle more, you bastards.
We'll be rewarded if we save him.
I don't know. I think everybody who saw him get knocked down will get murdered. That's not nothing out of what this based off his evolution. We lost someone. Can we lose John?
Someone? John?
What's up?
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
So, I can't see anything. Everything's all weird.
Hey! Sir Thomas, what's happening?
What's happening, yo?
So we knocked out the fucking guy, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the undercline thugs are going to do at this point.
Oh, Lemmy's stuck fighting a bunch of dudes over in the north.
No, Lemmy is saving the harem of dwarvish women.
Woohoo! Gonna get me some of that.
Smart. I'm
think
sure
I think
Azul
these-
will thank you later.
These guys are backing away, but then they realize that these soldiers are actually moving forward to, like, keep them from running away.
Keep moving forward.
The ones that
Halt!
throne room.
Stand before the true era.
Oh, these guys. Okay.
They've chosen what side they're on.
Okay, I see.
Yes.
Wait a second.
Wait.
This side is winning. Yeah, that one.
They're the real jerks. They didn't help.
This undercline dwarf actually goes up to Galeth and goes,
You felt the touch, didn't you? You felt the touch.
Do I get to AOO him?
Did it make you cry?
Can I take AOO against this guy?
sure, he's touching your legs, you can kick him.
Dumbass.
And he's a good paladin.
No, he's a good with some evil mixed in there.
Yeah, and I kept the evil in there.
Could have been a good paladin. I have no idea what that even means.
Get away from me, you weirdo. I've had enough weird people touching me for today. AC 38 is definitely a hit.
Definitely an axe to the face.
Yeah. Stop touching me, you weirdos!
I don't have
20.
Oh, wow. That's pretty violent. Okay, so that hurt him.
Oh, sorry, that
This
should
is
be.
coming from the good
That
evil
should be a little. That should be 16. That should be 2 less. That should be 2 less damage.
The artifact might not. Yeah.
21 damage.
They might only have a rudimentary understanding of what the fuck that was.
I don't have any understanding of what that was.
The Shadow Knight. This guy opens the metal door. He sees a big statue of a dwarf. He then moves, and then sees Galeth and the guy he's clubbing, or like attacking with the axe.
There's no horses in the throne room.
We have hostages, is what this dwarf is yelling to Galeth.
Oh, wrong person to yell that to.
My horse could fit through that gap, you know.
The other soldiers
Surrender.
have.
If I can't get my horse to that door, I'll lube it up with your blood. I mean, that's
They've
my
reloaded their crossbows.
Which ones?
These guys.
Adam?
Damn it. Are they firing at their own dudes?
No, they've all reloaded their crossbows at this point in time. They're waiting for something. They're waiting.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, we'll call them readied with their crossbows.
Yeah, that's right.
Lemio, what are you doing?
I'm summoning a large griffin.
You can summon griffins?
No.
What level spell is griffin?
4.
4? Let's see if I have a griffin.
For by nostalgia's sake.
I do have griffins. I have a
I will
two-headed
take a
griffin.
prestige class called Griffin Rider, but I will find celestial wings before I get the griffin, therefore making it kind of a...
It sounds awesome, Griffin Rider.
Yeah.
Like 15th level, and like it dies in the first round.
Just kill it.
Where are you summoning the griffin?
Behind me, to my left. Sorry, to my left.
To the left, to the left.
Stay off that ground and convince them to drop their.
You knocked that off.
Yeah, agile. So this thing gets a move speed of 110.
Is fly speed 110?
It's no, actually no. Wait, hold on. Speed, all movements. Yeah, 110. and it's gonna go twice.
Okay, so it's gonna fly out into the hallway and land. Is that what you're saying?
It's gonna go and go into there and actually claw. I wanted to claw the guy who's yelling, "Take them out!" If they.
Yep.
So take that guy out.
Okay, so if it lands here, it will land in the spike stones.
It can pounce.
It's fine. I'm just saying it's in the spike stones at this point.
If it can it. Well, I wanted to pounce and I told it to get off the do not land on the ground.
They've got crossbows. We could have ordered it to like bull rush through or overrun or move through.
Bull rush.
Bull rush or overrun.
Bull rush through. Bull rush through.
Push his way through.
Okay. Okay, give me your charging CMB.
So that's yes. CMB.
+2 for charge, +2 for your thingy. I don't know what Agile does.
Give me a sec. I'm looking for the CMB.
Oh no.
Alright, CMB.
Stream crash?
+9, +11. Agile does +11.
However, in Alburn we have a stand your ground law.
It's
Oh.
plus
Stand your ground.
4 from strength. So +13. So 1d20 plus the 15.
+2 from
Number yet.
Charge.
It's full pressure.
Yeah, I know. It's not fair. 28 each.
Yep, it bull rushes them back. It technically lands here. They would have been bull rushed back 2 squares, so they take a d6 damage each as they go crashing into the wall. However, you're still just in the spike stones by 5 feet. So the thing lands. It actually doesn't move. Like if it stays there, it won't take any damage. But there are spikes that are coming up.
Okay, so they take 6 damage each.
Sure.
Now, on. So that's a charge. So it has a full round. Right.
That was a full round.
A charge is a full round.
Yeah, that was a full round. To bull rush them with a full round.
Right. So now on its move, it's going to. Can't hover. It's going to do full round on the guy in front of him.
I'm seeing this weird Republic of Gamers thing on your screen, Marty.
Is it still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
What the hell? I thought I killed this thing.
Why are you?
No, it's on the stream too.
So Marty,
What the hell?
and I'll do the types. I'll do my types.
Somebody needs to hear.
Let me see if I refresh my desktop. If it. Yeah. It's like the junkware that was on your. Is it still there?
Standard grooming feeling process.
I'm still seeing it on my end. Okay, now it's gone.
Okay. Sorry about that. It's the junkware that comes on your laptop and then.
Oh, this thing has 8 more hit points.
Okay. All right, so there's a mess of wing and muscle and beak and screams and metal and dwarf as you go crashing in as the summon creature goes crashing in amongst them. They've got something to fight now, and you've got something to fight with. That was Lemio's summon. What is Lemio doing this round?
I guess I can flame strike these guys, but I 40. No, it's not.
Wrong character.
All right. Last warning: throw your crossbows over here, and you will not get killed.
And he's gonna attack the guy that on. So, I'm going to.
You don't have cloud. You can't see them.
Doesn't matter. I can start summoning more. No, the third circle. Summoning.
You'll start summoning a third circle.
Yeah. You're gonna fight that thing,
Okay.
but you're gonna be busy with other things.
Oberon's haste goes down.
Oh well, it's been down for a long time as far as I knew.
Oh, it's round 7.
Mine went down a long time ago.
Oh yeah. Oberon can't affect this golem. He cannot fight this thing.
He can go and get the item that controls it. He's a smart guy. He can figure that one out.
Oh yeah. He'll fly over to the thing with Lodrum, and he looks down. He'll make a spellcraft check. He'll use a mythic point to add 20 to his int roll, so he doesn't pick up the evil artifact. Or the
Hey!
he picks up the thing that's in Laudrum's hand, and it looks like a small dwarven statue. It's actually twin face, like it's got two fronts and no back. Stop! Oh, dwarf. Stop! He says in Dwarvish. And you notice that the golem that was attacking you just. Oh my! It's too bad you had to destroy the other one.
I hear from the other hallway. I told you not to destroy it. The treasure is gone.
Gallop.
Please.
What have we got? That guy to my north and the guy to my east? Or to my west?
Yeah, the guy to the north yelled, "We've got hostages."
What is that square that's right in front of me? Is that a pillar?
It is a big statue of Locric's mother.
I'm going to take a -4 to knock out that guy to my west.
Okay.
Why a -4?
Non-lethal.
Oh, okay.
The bloodlust has drained from the paladin, and he's gone back to his merciful ways of.
AC 25 is a hit, I suspect.
Yep.
My merciful ways, yes. Keep believing that. 22 non-lethal damage.
Right? That knocks him out.
Okay. Stand down and surrender.
Where's Laudrum? How did you get in here?
Here's his head. His anus.
I'll be the one asking the questions.
He's over there, and over there, and over there.
Right. There's some on my axe, and there's some on the wall.
Slag giants are bleeding to death. The stone giant, stone golem isn't moving. The axe guard warriors are now arresting these guys.
Halt! Stand fast, drop your weapons. You underclan scum.
Oh, good. They were scum. I know I did the right thing now.
Okay, so we'll say that they're surrendering. Because they are underclan scum. And they just witnessed, like, the ass-kicking of the century. So, I don't think they want to be on the receiving end of that. Laudrum is auto-stabilized.
I think we have to shame him through town.
That guy is too dangerous to let live. Any mythic character is too dangerous to
He
let
may be a
live.
victim of the.
I
He's a
think.
victim of the tier.
That's too bad. I'm not there.
Okay.
He auto-stabilizes. Uker.
Wait, you missed my thing. Because it goes twice.
Oh, sorry. The end of the round, yes, the griffin goes twice, so the
I'll
griffin
do
gets to
my
go
times.
again.
Is that what Agile does?
Yep.
Yeah.
He is pretty disgusting.
So it does this.
Wait, there's more. But wait, there's more.
It does. So what's their AC?
3 hits.
1,
You can
2,
only get it
3
through
hits.
mythic
Yes. So
feat.
bite,
Template.
claw.
You only get it through a mythic template.
So this is the claw.
It's a +1 CR template, too. It's not too, like...
It's wrong.
So
It's-
he's
it's
gonna
That's
get.
wrong. It's not fair.
Says that how many extra arrows do you get around?
I'll take that template.
8 and 9.
I have 16 pounds.
8. It's actually I should have done together. I didn't
They
know.
call me Quivermane.
8 and 9,
My mane
9,
is all
20.
over.
So 18,
Arrows for days.
26
Every
damage.
6 seconds I have
26 damage. These guys have 60. Okay.
You get it
32. You bloodied one of the warriors.
It's
You
no
get-
problem.
No, 8, 9, and 9, 18, 26 total.
Yeah.
This is the guy that's.
Sorry.
No, I'm taking the guy who was ordering them to fire.
Okay.
So he was not hit. He was not.
There were 2 of them that were hit, so yes, there was one.
That guy, yeah, that's the guy who's ordering them to fire upon the.
Okay.
And I've already ordered them to drop their weapons, or they will be killed.
How stupid.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah, while you're also casting spells and attacking them.
Yes.
You're telling them what to do. So, yeah.
Yeah, the griffin did go over their heads, not take them directly, so.
All right, Uker, what are you doing?
Uker is going to.
You're starting to calm down.
Blessed bandage the big guy, the old man.
Stable.
Stable. And I drop out of rage, so I'm fatigued from now till the end of time.
Azildin?
That's old man.
I will run towards Gareth.
This little pot-bellied pig is now peeing on Beetle's head. Little pot-bellied pig is squatting on top of Beetle's head, peeing.
Perfect.
Yep.
You do it, guy.
So, Zildin will run.
You notice this, Mark, and it's extra special because you know who the pot-bellied pig is, right?
Yes, I know.
The dwarf character
Yes.
that you played from a few games back. Yeah.
Move me like 60 feet towards the door, or towards that soldier there. Around the other way, I think. And make it. Okay, get that far, and I'll cast blindness on it.
Giants are dying!
Giants are.
Melee can take a sight.
I've saved one.
He's saving the giant.
Oh, yeah.
Melee can take a sight. He has a +4 will save. What's the DC?
It's actually a
It's fort save?
fortitude save.
Oh, okay, so he might actually be a little bit better at
Yeah.
this. And it's a spell.
He's
Yeah.
a dwarf.
It is a dwarf, so I got a +9.
Yeah, so it's DC 19.
25.
Well, that'll do it.
He blinks a little bit. Lakelander.
Might want to watch your mouth back there.
He just ran around the corner, sees some
Staples,
dudes. He
staples,
doesn't
staples,
actually have any idea
He
what's
has
going
no
on.
idea what's going on around the corner.
Doesn't matter.
Lokrik.
Master.
He's got both hands on his axe. He dropped his shield. He's looking at the axe and looking at his cousin.
Who am I?
And he remembers Lemmy's words.
You might remember Lemmy's words.
And he remembers Lemmy's words.
I also remember being naked in a tub with a dude going, I got you, bitch!
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Underclan dwarves
Whoops!
are surrendering to. He told us lies. They're now turning on their master.
You see how well you swim with my boots?
Mercy, liege, mercy for us. We're just clanless.
If that is some sort of excuse. Shadow Knights. Oh, there's one. He's going to charge Isildan
Okay.
because he wants to be kind of near the safety of the door. Comes in with his dwarvish war axe. AC nat 20. AC 24 to confirm.
His axes.
10 damage total.
Ow!
Swiping and attacking.
Wait, he charged the guy too?
Not the damage. Lemio, your summon creatures arrive.
Yes. 1d4. Oops.
And then your griffin attacks.
3. Only 5 birds attack. Show up.
You're summoning birds again?
Yeah,
Blades?
eagles.
Okay.
Alright, so let me do the eagle attack on the guy who was yelling bloody murder.
Which one?
Guy on the far east, south.
Okay.
That dude.
The griffin attack on him, you mean?
Yes,
Okay.
5 claws and attacks. What's his AC?
22.
1, 2, 3, 4. Not 20 on the last one. Let's see what happens there. That guy I'll kill.
Just one dude with just an eyeball hanging out of there.
Just being pecked to death by the.
20. Okay, so confirmed crit is the last one.
Okay, roll damage and then roll. Well, actually, roll a crit.